Hello world, here is Biti, your Bitcoin trading informant, and this is your Ethereum update. Ethereum update, let's check Ethereum, what's going on with Ethereum for the next days, what can we await, a next bull run or a big leg to the downside to hell. We will check this now together, let's go guys. So here we are, this is the technical analyze for trading view, and this is the 1 day. On the 1 day we can see we should buy Ethereum, we should strong buy on the moving averages, and the oscillators are neutral. The 4 hours are telling us the same story, the 2 hours are telling us the same story, the 1 hour is telling us the same story, and the 30-minute is neutral. Okay, for the moment we are neutral, but on the longer time frames we should buy Ethereum. We will check this now together. This is Ethereum on the daily time frame. You can see here every candle is 1 day. You saw here the big spike on 2018. Here was the big spike on May 2021 and the big dump to the downside. Now, are we taking deep breaths, or we saw the deep taking breaths and now a new leg to the upside? We will check this now, guys. First of all, watch this. This is the golden cross or the death cross indicator. And yes, look at this. We saw here a death cross, and after this we saw the golden cross. So the death cross was a really short one, like this here, like some days here. After some days we saw a new golden cross, and now again we are with the blue line over this green line. Guys, you know it, it's really important to watch this stuff if you are trading Ethereum on the longer time frame. You can see here the 50 and the 200. These are these two lines, and now we have here again the blue line over the green line. We have again a golden cross. This is the first bullish sign now for Ethereum we have to watch. Okay, the next stuff, let's check the next. These are the candles. This is the candlestick pattern, and guys, look at this. Look at this now. We saw here on the downside bullish engulfings, and look at this, a big price to the upside, a big leg to the upside. Then we saw here for about some days a bearish harami. This is a really bearish sign for a downgoing price. We saw a little dump to the downside, and then the next big leg up to the upside. So what's going on now? For the moment we see here the bearish harami. This is a bearish pattern. We need to watch this. Okay, let's check the next stuff. What is telling us the EMA ribbon? We saw here after this big dump to the downside a red ribbon band. Now we see a green one with a long position since this point here, and we have the green ribbon band as a support here, so everything is okay. EMA 200 is coming from the downside. The price is about 2,170. Okay, this is all okay, this is all nice. Let's check the next thing, guys. Let's check the indicators. What is telling us the RSI, Relative Strength Index, and you can see it. Attention guys, attention, we are overbought with Ethereum. We saw a really big overbought here, and we are still overbought. So it's really possible to come down here, because on the daily, a overbought RSI like this, it's really dangerous, guys. We need to watch this. You can see this stuff here on the upside. We have here some problems with a price range. We will check this a little bit later. Now let's go in the 4-hour time frame. On the 4-hour time frame, we are not overbought anymore. We are on the price about 56. 56 points the RSI. And we can make interesting stuff. We can make our trend line from the upside to the downside like this. This is our trend line. This is our resistance line for the RSI. As long as we are under this resistance, we may see a downgoing price here for Ethereum. And guys, watch this. You can see it here. We have an upgoing price for Ethereum. This is an upgoing price. We are buying higher highs, but we are watching here a downgoing RSI. That means that is a bearish divergence. We need to watch this. Mostly these bearish divergences are showing us a next big dump here. So guys, attention for Ethereum. In my opinion, if you are watching this bearish divergence for the RSI, we may see a big dump here. It's really possible. Now let's go to into the detail. Let's check this one. We are building here. Let me tell it a rising wedge. Maybe. Let's check it. Here is a really big support line. This green one is a support line, and here the next line is this one. This is our resistance line. The resistance is a red one, okay, for sure. So we are building the same picture as in Bitcoin. We are building here a really nice rising wedge, and guys, you know it, rising wedges are a bearish pattern. For the normal we are breaking it down to the downside. So we can make this line here maybe to the deepest point here. Let me check this one. How does it work? Something like this here. Okay, it's possible to see a rising wedge like this, guys. This is really awesome, because if this rising wedge will break out to the downside, we may see a price again on 1,700. Yes, guys, I know it. This is not the best thing I can tell you, but you should be prepared for both sides. You should be prepared if we are going down again here with Ethereum, and you should be prepared if you can break it up. So a bearish pattern, okay, rising wedge, we talked about it. Now let's check the next thing. What is telling us here on the 4-hour time frame? The ribbon band. Let me check this one. So here we are. This is the ribbon band, and you can see it. This ribbon band is here as a support on this big, nice pump to the upside. And we really never saw a closing candle under the ribbon band. So guys, it's really important to see no closing candle under the ribbon band. For the moment we are over the ribbon band, this is fine, but you can see it. We are here since days on a big resistance. We can make here a really big parallel channel maybe, because this resistance is holding really bad here for Ethereum. The price for this resistance, let me show, is about 3,333. Okay, let me tell it like this. So this is a big resistance, and we need confirmed closing candles over this. The next thing, if we will see a confirmed closing candle over this resistance, if we can make one, the next stuff, the next big resistance is this line, guys. Depends always where we will hit this line, 3,400, maybe 3,500 if you are here. We need to watch it. This is a really big resistance, because this is our upper line of our rising wedge. So if we can break this one, yes, a nice little trade to the upside, 3,400, the next big target. And on the downside, guys, we should watch these targets here, because this is our trend line from the downside, 3,100 maybe. Depends always where we will hit the line like this here. This is a big support. But first of all, we have this nice ribbon band here. Okay, guys, this is the 4-hour. Let me go deeper now in the 1-hour time frame. Here we are, and here is for us traders the important thing, in my opinion. This is the 1-hour time frame, because this line here is the EMA 200 on the 4-hour. This is a really big support. You can see it here, the spike to EMA 200, the spike to TMA 100, and the next leg to the upside. Here again, a nearly perfect spike to the EMA 200, the next leg up again. So this is working as a really nice support. Guys, if you are trading, you can make a buy here on the EMA 200, and you can sell at this resistance. You can make a rebuy here. You can sell here the resistance. This is a really nice thing to trade a rising wedge, because you can make a little money here, you can make a little money there, and you are always sure, as long as we are in this, you're safe as long as we are in this rising wedge. I'm trading this really often, these rising wedges, or these parallel channels also. They are so nice to trade, because if you are watch this as a parallel channel, something like this here, it's a green one, it's an upgoing parallel channel. You can trade these things. You can trade this on the downside, sell on the upside, trade on the downside, sell maybe on the middle line here or on this resistance. These are really nice trades, and you can see we are for the moment under the middle line of this uptrend. This is working as a resistance, and you can see Bitcoin is really respecting this. Look at this one here, this is always a spike to the resistance. Here again the fight with the resistance. Now we are under the resistance. These parallel channels are really perfect for trading, guys. You can use this for your own as well. So, okay, you know, with this picture, all targets to the upside, all targets to the downside. The big target to the downside, if we will break down here of our rising wedge, yes, for sure, it's really low. I know it. Some haters will give me a thumbs down for this, but it's possible to see 1,700 if this will break down here. Why not? The price target for the upside. Okay, we can check one thing for the upside also. Let's check this one here. 10-minute video, okay, why not? This one was the highest point, and I forgot something. We remove all these drawings. I forgot this is very important, the Fibonacci. Fibonacci retracement from the highest point to the lowest point. So much things we have to watch, and now you can see why we have this big resistance here. With the Fibonacci, you can see it's really nice, guys. Why we have some problems with 3,340, because this is our 0.618 Fibonacci line. We have problems. We are knocking on it once, knocking on it twice. We are building higher lows. This is also really important. We need to build higher lows. Maybe we can break really soon here over this, because we are knocking on this here the third time maybe. And this is, if you're watching the Fibonacci lines, a really bullish sign. This is a nice uptrend here. You can see it. And if we are drawing our uptrend like this, guys, you can see we are over the middle line. The middle line is now working as a support if you're drawing it like this. And yes, why not? Touch the middle line again, taking deep breaths, and then bam, up over this Fibonacci. Next target, 3,790 if we are watching only the Fibonaccis and if you are not watching the other things. This is this golden pocket. This is one of the biggest targets we have to watch if we are watch at Ethereum. 3,790, because this is the golden pocket, the important Fibonacci, before we will see our highest point here at 4,300. Guys, these are the big things now for Ethereum. I'm watching this. I'm not trading at the moment Ethereum. I'm trading at the moment other altcoins and Bitcoin, but this is a really interesting stuff. If we can break over this Fibonacci maybe for the next long position, this is a nice little long position to the next point, 3,790. Guys, thank you very much for watching. I wish you just the best. Have a nice time. Greetings, yours Biti, your Bitcoin trading informant. Bye bye, guys.
System activated.